right, time for some breaking news at this point in time. Visuals of dramatic protests in Mumbai are pouring in. The protesters entered Mantralaya and had to be dragged out by the police. You can see that high voltage drama being witnessed in Mumbai. This is from Mantralaya. Farmers demanding land compensation. You can see there on your screens right now. All right, there's some people climbing in and the police are trying to drag the protesters out. Those are some visuals coming in from Mantralaya in Mumbai. A farmer staging protests demanding compensation of land. That is the latest we have, viewers, on your screens right now. And those are the visuals coming in from Mantralaya in Mumbai. Those are some protests that have broken out, and one is witnessing now some, of course, dramatic visuals from protesters demanding a land compensation. That is the latest we have right now. On your screens are those visuals coming in from Mumbai. That is the Mantralaya building. Protests breaking out there. They entered Mantralaya. They in fact barged into the Mantralaya, and now the protesters are being dragged out of that building.
मीटिंग होती तो शायद ये चीज़ नहीं होती। फिर भी मेरा यही कहना है कि इस तरह का आंदोलन करना योग्य नहीं है। फिर भी गवर्नमेंट ने अभी उनकी सुननी चाहिए, उनकी जो अड़चन है वो छोड़नी चाहिए। लेकिन अगर आज महाराष्ट्र की बात करें तो आज ड्रॉट सिचुएशन महाराष्ट्र में बहुत डेंजरस है। पीने के लिए पानी नहीं है और एनिमल के लिए जो ये है उनके लिए पानी की परिस्थिति और चारे की परिस्थिति बहुत बिकट हुई है। तो उसके बारे में भी चर्चा सरकार के माध्यम से कहा तो भी होनी चाहिए, वो होते हुए दिख नहीं रही।
आमदार तुम्ही विधानसभेचं कामकाज बघता, अपात्रतेच्या निर्णयाचा जो प्रकार चाललाय त्याच्यामध्ये विधानसभा इलेक्शन पर्यंत गोष्टी पूर्ण होणार नाहीत अशी शक्यता निर्माण झालेली आहे।
भाजप सरकारला तुम्ही जर ओळखत असाल तर हा प्रश्न तुम्ही कुठेतरी थांबवला पाहिजे।
Those were some reactions coming in from outside the Mantralaya. Also Rohit Pawar, of course, they're speaking in Marathi, condemning the incident and saying that the government should take this issue seriously. Farmers are protesting inside the Mantralaya building, demanding compensation for their land, and police, of course, have detained most of the protesters. You can see those visuals of the protesters being tracked out by the police. Media, of course, trying to get in a word from them, but they are now being pushed into the police van. And protesters, of course, highly enraged. Farmers protesting there, highly enraged, and they barged into the building. They broke into that building, the Mantralaya, the official building, the government building there in Mumbai. And now what we see is many of those have been now detained, detained by the Mumbai police. That is the latest we have right now. In fact, there have been, of course, several voices from the farmers' bodies, farmers' groups who have been protesting and, of course, raising their voices and raising some demands for quite some time. But now we have them barging into the Mantralaya, and now they are being dragged out from the Mantralaya building, and most of them have been, some of them have been detained as well. There have been, of course, many protests on the Mumbai-Agra highway in Nasik as well against export duty on onions. So there have been a lot of tensions as far as the farmer groups are concerned in Mumbai, in Maharashtra. And now we have this dramatic visual from the Mantralaya building in Mumbai. And that is the latest we have right now. Mantralaya is the administrative headquarters of the government of Maharashtra, remember. And that is the building where farmers have barged in. They have broken into that building somehow, and you can see they've climbed up that net, that grill over there. And police have also climbed up and detaining them and dragging them out of that, that net of sorts you can see there. They're all being dragged out on the floor. Those visuals you can see on your screens right now. We'll try and get in more details of that, but this is the latest we have right now from Mumbai. Congress, there's a political face-off also, of course, at the same time that's happening. My colleague Alisha is joining us on the phone line for more. Alisha, some really dramatic visuals coming in from the Mantralaya. The farmers are now demanding a compensation. What more details can you share with us?
Getting information that there were farmers inside the Mantralaya building who were protesting against the Maharashtra government demanding proper compensation for the land. But right after the meeting with the Maharashtra government leaders, some of the farmers who jumped on the protective net placed on the first floor of the building in Mantralaya, where the police action is underway, is what we have been told, and also the state cabinet minister Dadaji Bhuse, who is speaking with the protesting farmer inside the Mantralaya building, where some of the farmers have been detained and sent to Marine Drive police station. So visuals on your screen where you see where the farmers who were protesting inside the Mantralaya, and they were demanding for the proper compensation, for their land, after which they jump off of the building in Mantralaya, where the police action is underway. And also there are cabinet ministers who has been speaking to the farmers while some of the farmers are detained.
Right. All right. And of course, there are, many, we just heard Rohit Pawar also now saying that the government should take this seriously. But what